Welcome to Divine Bow Beginnings 93. What's up, DBB 93 squad? I want to say thank you to all our new subscribers for subscribing to the channel, as well as our returning subscribers for coming back. And to everyone that watched the video that are not subscribed to the channel, welcome. So you guys, this reading is for our beautiful Geminis, and it will be for the month of August. So in this reading, make sure you take what resonates and let what doesn't fly bye-bye. Without further ado, let's get into your reading, you guys. So before I even touch on the cards, I want to say there's a sense here of breaking free and being afraid of these new beginnings that are coming towards you. I feel like for so long, you may have felt like you were in a rut, you were in a situation where you couldn't get out of, and maybe part of that situation for some of you were because it was the norm. It was like this was your everyday life. It's not to say that you didn't see a new beginning coming, because you did see a new beginning. You see things that start to change, but it was like you needing to face reality. You needed to face the truths that you hold within you. I feel like when it comes to you guys reading, this is the new you. Or the new adventure. Let's say the new adventure. I like that one better. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles being here. Wanting and needing security. It could be financial security for some of you. I do feel like when it comes to this situation, you could have been going through financial troubles, and for some reason you find a leg out. It's like if you're hanging on a cliff and your hands are getting tired from hanging and you feel like you're about to drop, but someone comes and reach their hand out and grab you and say, don't give up. Come on, I got you. That's the energy I'm feeling here. It's like you could have given up on spirituality. You could have given up on a better life. But now that you've seen, okay, life only change if I change. I can't stay the same person that I was. I can't continue to put more burdens on myself than I need. So now we go into the clarifiers. You have the Tower. You have strength. It's after the breakdown, what comes from it? After you see the soot on the ground, what's gonna grow? Flowers. A new beginning, a new life, a new earth for you. It's like you're taking off the glasses and seeing things for the first time. Like it's like you have blinders on, where you were so used to doing things either your way that you didn't see other opportunities around you. To clarify those, we have the Sun card here. This new beginning. I feel like for the new beginning, it scares you. It makes you feel like, what if I screw this up? What if I give up? But behind you, in the back of your mind, you have that drive. And I feel like with the Tower coming down, it activates that drive. It activates the motivation. It activates you wanting to discover what life is really like without drama, chaos, without feeling like you're boggled down, feeling like your financial situation holds you back. It's time for you to exercise your right of being happy and realizing what that truly means. And I'm sorry, you guys, you may hear my stuffy little nose. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get the words out as best. The next card we go into here is the Star card, Hope. I feel like it's the light at the end of the tunnel. It's walking by faith and not by sight. Because some of you, I feel like you had to go through the phase of, you had this mindset of, I have to see it to believe it. Now it's, even if I don't see it, it could still be possible. This could still work out. I'm good enough. Yeah, that's the energy here. I'm good enough. And you best believe that I'm going to work my patootie off to get to where I want to be. You have the Fountain card. This is the card of the deck. You have the King of Pentacles. I feel like the King of Pentacles is you. You going into your divine masculine energy. And you don't have to be a male to have a divine masculine energy, because we all possess divine masculine and feminine energy within us. But I feel like the King of Pentacles is kind of like finding new ways to help out your financial situation. It's that creative side of you coming out, but at the same time, it's you being firm and stable in what you're doing. The Fountain card is, what you dream will come to reality. So if you continue to bring on the mindset of negative emotions and negative feelings, and so I feel like when it comes to the King of Coins, it's your harvest. You've put in hard work, even though I feel like you felt like you were going through the darkest nights, the darkest of souls here. And it's like, with the King of Pentacles, well, King of Coins in this deck, it's you being more mindful on how you spend. It's like your wisdom from these situations have gotten you to a point where you're thinking of the long haul. You're thinking of what you want out of life, where you want to go, where you want to be. And for some of those endeavors that you have, it involves money. It involves that pentacle, that coin, as they say. So we go into the next clarifier. You have the King of Wands, taking action towards what you desire and not holding back. I feel like at first you may feel hesitant. You may feel like, oh, I'm going to shy down. I'm going to back away. The divine is telling you no, because this is for sure your destiny, what you're trying to go into. Not only is the King of Wands here for you, but I feel like this is someone else that has a lot of passion for you. This person, they think different, but to you is very intriguing. It's like you guys match and mirror each other, but at the same time, it's you like the fact that certain things are different. Like, it's not the same. This person is not, the best way to say it, a yes man. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a man. It could be a woman. And you like that. You like that this person puts you in your place. This person could be the King of Pentacles, where they like to work. They like to make their life different. Every day is not the same with them. And for you, that's that free flow that you've been needing, that you've been wanting, that you've been desiring. So let's go into the next one. You have here the Queen of Pentacles, kindness. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is opening up to this new beginning. So if you guys notice, we had the King and the Queen here. Two different decks on which one fell out, but it still signifies the same thing here, where you are walking into the door of happiness with your counterpart. Or it could be with a boss that's gonna appreciate you more than you've been appreciated in the past. With the Queen of Pentacles being here, I feel like this is you getting in touch with the earth. It's kind of like, I don't know, I just keep seeing this. It's kind of like you need to dig your toes into the dirt. And for some of y'all may be like, no, no, but it's kind of saying that you stand 10 toes down and you stand in your truth. But at the same time, with this pinnacle, this is your light. You are the light. And you bring joy to others by sharing your creativity. If that means going into business for yourself or giving an idea to the company you work for, it's like it helps your soul sing. It's you're going towards the door of happiness and value and allowing your soul to sing here. So the clarifier, you have the Ace of Swords. Speaking your truths. Not holding back. I feel like with this card being here, for some reason, it's you wanting to get your point across in a way that everyone understands you, because you felt like no one understood you before. And when it comes to that situation, it's you just needing to realize that everyone's not going to understand you. Everyone's not going to get you. Everyone's not going to see the vision that you see, because that vision was divinely guided to you. With the Ace of Swords, this is clarity in a situation that could have had you in mental frustration. It could have made you feel like you were boxed in, like you were underwater and there was no air. That's the energy I'm feeling with the Ace of Swords here. All that is going to be cleared up. It's like a situation you were dealing with, the King of Swords had to do with it. Okay, and now I feel like it could be more of work here, not so much as counterpart, because to clarify those, we have the Three of Coins. So that's why I say work. Because whoever this King of Swords is for you, they're closed off. They open up when they want to open up. They say certain things, but it's more of a snarky little attitude. Like, they mouth is something else, okay? And I feel like when it comes to the situation, this really reminds me of, I believe, Libra for last month. This person is going to say something that gives you the piece to your puzzle that you needed. I feel like this King of Swords is past energy. This King of Swords is watching you build, watching you move forward and move on. And to them, it's like they're losing a piece of their past. And it's not for you to say that, you know, I don't care. But no, it's like parts of you feel like this person, this situation has done it to themselves, because they didn't value you. I feel like if they were more nice to you, if they opened up more, then you may make them a part of this new beginning. But for some of you, that's not the case here. You're moving on, and it's a bittersweet beginning. You could have been doing this for years, where you sat in a situation that you weren't valued, or someone here was just dishonest. That's what I feel. It was just dishonest. And because you come around as the Queen of Pentacles about your business on top of your game, and you come in with kindness, it's kind of like you're showing you have your heart on your sleeve, but at the same time it's guarded. Like, you know what to say, you know what to do, you know when to put emotions into things, and you know when not to. But it's like, if you ever hear the phrase kindness, kill them with kindness, that's what you're doing. It's like, walk away from the situation unscathed. Walk away. If you have to let it go, let it go. But if you're willing to work on it, and that person is willing to work on it, then that's fine. But you're coming to a completion. You have the Ten of Cups here. Well, okay. You come into a completion. The Ten of Cups is this wish fulfillment that you've always desired. It could be family life. It could be, you know, an emotional fulfillment for you with a counterpart, where if you were dealing with a job situation, that job kind of had you boggled down to where you couldn't do anything. You felt like you were always there 9 to 5. That was your life. You know, it's like you didn't have the freedom that you desire. To clarify your Ten of Cups, this happiness, this new beginning, you have the Magician. With the Magician, you have the Four of Coins. So, somewhere in here you could be going through a case or a situation, something that has to do with like courts. You're going to come out on top. Okay? That's the best thing to say here. But because the way I look at this, Four of Coins is like, it's money that you haven't seen. It's something that is supposed to be touching you, but you can't get to it. Like someone, like I said, I feel like the King of Swords has to do with it. Someone is like holding back some money, but it could be back pay. It could be you figuring out a way to get what you deserve. It's kind of like the windfall from the universe. That you've done a good job. You've mastered a level of commitment to your faith. Through this situation, like I said, if I feel like it's money that's hidden right now. Or you could be coming up towards this, but you have justice. So whatever is hidden, it doesn't necessarily have to be money, but whatever is hidden behind closed doors is going to come out. And you're going to reap every benefit of that. It's kind of like karma is being served here. But also you have this completion to that situation that could have held you down when it came to your emotions. It could have, you know, made you say and do things that you didn't really want to do because it had that tie on your emotions. It made you feel like you couldn't breathe. Again, I still feel like I'm underwater. Yes, my nose is stuffy, but I still feel like I'm underwater. Like, I can't breathe. Like, it's just a sigh of relief that it's almost over, or it is over for some of you, depending on where you're at in your journey. You have the Fool card, a new beginning. Diving in. This card depicts it all. Diving in. Yes, the water may be rocky at first. That's fine. Because from the past, you're going to bring that wisdom with you. You're going to be able to be emotional, but at the same time have balance. Welcoming the new with open arms. To clarify, you have the King of Cups, the Knight of Swords. So, let's speak on this because I feel like to go back to that work situation, this is you with the King of Cups. The poker face with the heart on your sleeves. That's what, you know, that's what that signifies to me. The Knight of Wands taking action. Fighting for do right. Or do just right, let's say that. And not only is that the Fool, is that this beginning, but not giving up. Now, on the other hand of things, this is someone that has deep emotions for you coming in. They could be a water sign. And y'all know I don't normally call signs here. But whoever this person is, they're coming in to kind of take you out of that moment of grieving this loss, of grieving stepping away from that completion. This person is your Ten of Pentacles. I mean, Ten of Cups. Could be Ten of Pentacles as well, but Ten of Cups. making fast motion, full steam ahead. You going into a new beginning, full steam ahead. You were waiting, again, on your harvest, the 7 of coins. You taking what's yours and walking away. You're looking at the past, the 5 of cups. But you know that the past no longer serves you in a way that it did when it first started. Okay? And I feel like this is, like I said, again, it's a bittersweet ending. It's a ending to a new beginning, but at the same time, it's my time is up in that particular situation. And I'm allowing new things to come in towards me. You have the Sun card here, happiness. I feel like this is, again, the light. The light coming towards you. You have the 8 of Cups. Because you've walked away, because you've come through the 7 of Cups, these illusions, or you made your decision because you had options around you. Now it's time for you to sign on a dotted line. Ace of Wands. Now it's time for you to make your mark. Now it's time for you to go into this new beginning and not feel like it's going to end right away. That's what I feel. I feel like a lot of things have ended for you that was a potential new beginning. But it's not to say that, things won't go back and forth between, past energy, because it will. But it's also you realizing that you can accomplish and do anything you desire and want. Your faith, your mindset is what helps bring you along your journey. Okay? So let's go into the bottom of the deck, you guys. So, you have here the Knight of Coins, the 9 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. There you go. Again, another 10, a completion, laying down burdens. But I feel again that you're afraid of this new beginning. You're afraid to touch destiny. You are afraid to be all that you can be without slacking. In the past, you could have done things at the last minute. It's like now you're starting to get things in order. You could have a daily planner now. You could have a vision board. And you're going down the line on what you want. Which is helping you lay down your burdens. You have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like that's an offer. It could be a boss. I feel like a lot of this story is about work. About financial stability. But not only is the Knight of Coins here, this is an offer from someone. They could be giving you a gift. When I say an offer from someone, I mean as far as a relationship. Wanting to move things to the next level. If that's moving in together, if that's combining bank accounts, I feel like whatever it is for you, it's an equal balance. Okay? And who are you at the end of the day? We're going to take these last two. Ooh, okay. Hold on. I'm going to take another one too. Hold on. You're healed. You're healing that heartbreak. You're healing you. You are the Nine of Pentacles. You are the queen and the kings that you are that sit upon your throne. And you want everybody to see that. You want everybody to know. I feel like for some of you, it's kind of, you want everybody to know, but at the same time, it's like wanting to celebrate with yourself first. For you, the Knight of Coins is you, starting off with this small pentacle that continuously grows because you had the faith to come through whatever you were dealing with. And guess what? The Chariot is here. Ooh, see, y'all about to make me stay y'all reading too long. I got some more to do. The Chariot with the Fool, taking a leap of faith into this new beginning, moving forward, balancing out your yin and your yang, balancing out your divine feminine and masculine within you, to move forward, to not continuously feel that unbalanced feeling that you've been feeling before. To make plans and act upon those plans. To do a bucket list and complete everything on your bucket list. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. Let's get your oracle. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Oh, okay. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Here we go. This is your last one, you guys. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't given this video a thumbs up yet, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up for me. And if your bell notifications are not turned on, please turn your bell notifications on. I will see you guys in the next readings. Have a great day. Bye.